What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video. In this video, we are going to be training Wedding Curren for the first time because I did get her not so long ago. I don't remember when, like last month maybe. I think from the free ticket maybe. And we'll be training her for the first time since we haven't done short distance in quite a while. And we are back in the Great Food Festival, so I guess it makes sense to... I say back only because the League of Heroes, they decided to make it short distance, but here we are with Curren, using the UD Sakura Bakushino that we trained yesterday, along with the same Aguri cap, I would assume. Yeah, the same Aguri cap from here, and see how we can do training Curren for the first time in the Great Food Festival. And then pretty much the setup is just swapping out the Narita Taishin for my Kita-san Black speed card, and then using the Symboli Rudolph Wise card instead, and then everything else just stay the same, with Dormente as the other speed card, Ura as the Guts card, Nishino Flower as the card, and also the Yayoi friend card is still there. But that's going to be pretty much it for the setup. We're just going to double this up, and then before we do jump into the training and into the comments themselves, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. There's a channel called Circle Quest for those who haven't joined the circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give it a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle. And then after that, head over to the comment section or to the circle requests channel in the Discord server and let me know that you sent a request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But with that being said, that's going to be it on that, and I can get the comments loaded as I get started on the run itself. Sorry, I thought I had heard something. Thought I had heard something. But I do have the comments loaded. And the first comment is going to be from Nova. After I get this over. Wait, do I have 100 points already? No. So the first comments are going to be from Nova. It's not like I'm jelly of Shushu's meta short Umas. I'm using my UD9 cheer Halo to beat these noobs. I don't know why you call her, I don't know why you put her in plural, but okay. But okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure your UD9 would, it's clearly would be better than do well against my UDs, so I think you're doing okay. Surprise Uma Global would be interesting. People would be jump scared and you'll see people having heart attacks from a Uma icon appearing at the App Store. It could happen. It could happen. Just don't know why they're taking so long, even though it's been a while. But if they were gonna release it this month, then it should have appeared in the App Store by now. Sane Sky, I guess we're still within the first year of Uma release. Until I see Kita's speed card, I'm not gonna hold my breath. Well, Kita's speed card was still within the first year as well. I believe it was released during the half anniversary. The actual Kita and Satona Diamond characters or Umas that weren't released until the first anniversary. Pretty sure that's how it was, right? Let me double check. Need a speed card. 329, 2021. Yeah, the key to speed card was the Havani, so it's still within the first year. I didn't even build my Soldier 11 when with Evelyn coming out. Is that even worth? No, I wouldn't say so. But it also depends. It also depends. I don't have Soldier 11, so it's not necessarily a problem. It just becomes a problem with the Bang Boo unless I use a different Bang Boo. Probably Plug Boo if I run 2 electrics. Who knows? Who knows? I'm getting Phoebe for the team though, unless you want me to get a spectral version of Rococo. I mean, I'm not saying you can't get Phoebe. I'm just saying it's weird for stay support because she's, I think, mostly a main DPS, if anything, or a DPS in general. But it's not like it stopped us from using 2 DPSs in the same team, whether they're 2 main DPS. It didn't stop me with Chun-Li and Camellia. So either way, I'm still probably most likely going to run Jinxie and Phoebe in the same team, if anything. Or whatever team comp I feel would work. As long as I'm able to clear stuff when I'm playing, then that's all that really matters. And I don't even know what this spectral version of Rochio is going to be. Although I feel like Phoebe would probably be able to support in some way. Something about her kit, maybe. Maybe. I'm just not too sure. Because from like her gameplay, it looked like she doesn't look like she supports. That's the only thing. It doesn't look like she supports. Have another 100. We'll give that to Wise. And we'll do Sure. I did pull for support cards, so you can't say I don't pull at all. It's not my fault that CG gave us 100 free pulls. Nobody asked for that. I meant Umas. You don't pull for Umas at all. Support cards, I know you do pull for support cards. Umas, you don't. It's like a myth. Sees a new Uma release, does not care second. That's like for a bit or at all. That's how it is usually. 100 pulls, I don't mind. I'll take it, but someone was more lucky with 100 pulls than most people. Pretty sure you know who I'm talking about, Nova. I think I'm busier than Eugen. 8 hours work plus 18 gotchas. So is Shushu. So we are safe from judgment. You sure? You sure? Although there's a lot of gotchas. I mean, from what I know, Eugen only plays like 3 and still probably couldn't be bothered to play the other 2. As in Zenless and HBR. HBR, I am, since I pretty much did drop Atelier because of the EOS announcement. I think I might most likely give more time towards HBR at this point. But at the same time, I've been trying to beat the rest of the event. I'm at 80% for the challenging part for the GFL2 event. So I'm kind of just there like, We'll see what happens. Wow, a rough ending to the video. What a time saver. I don't know what to say to that because it was abrupt, but it wasn't the real ending. To be honest, I wouldn't even know if I was a leader or not. I know. That's why. That's why. So got my plane ticket ordered. 3/9 to 4/15. That's over a month. That is over a month. I'll be using VPN for UMA, but it is what it is. His annual month trip. Oh, we lost that training. I usually trust the wise ones, but that time around didn't work out. Oh well. We got another wise one. I should probably just rest. Yeah, I would just rest. Here's a list of tryhard UMA players, Eugen and Tanogi. It's kind of hard to add Eugen there, only because, well, I don't know, just hard in general, because Eugen, at least recently, has just been doing what he calls brain dead runs, and he didn't really even build or train an UMA for the last CM. He just did parent training from what I'm aware. And from what I remember, Tanogi just says he does one training a day, if anything. So I don't know if they're really truly tryhards. And then here's a list of casual UMA players. Nova and Shush. I mean, 3-4 months ago, I would have disagreed. But with how it's been recently, the past 2 months, 2.5 months, I would have to say, I would have to agree with what Tanoki said months ago. With how it is right now, I would dare say that I am more casual than Nova at this point, as of right now. Although I just been trying to go back to the usual, but it's been it's been kind of hard. It's been kind of hard. I saw the new Hu Tao skin and I do like it. I do like it as well, although I don't have Hu Tao. Although I don't have Hu Tao, and that's because I like another pyro character more. Although Hu Tao's up there. Hu Tao's up there for sure. Okay, I hear dogs barking. That's what I hear. At least on the right side. And some loud cars. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Too bad I'm not going back to that hellhole. It's not, I wouldn't say it's really a hellhole. I wouldn't really call it that. It's not bad. It's the community that's bad. At least that's how I would say it. I just realized we have a D. I think I screwed myself over there because I did want to do the juvenile fillies, but I think I screwed myself over there. So I think I'm just gonna do this G2 race here. I say screwed myself because I wanted to do the juvenile fillies, but it's a mile distance. But it is what it is. Once you get the Wuwa feels, Genshin just feels bad. Yeah, me playing Wuwa before Genshin. Although I don't really confuse it anymore. It's been a while since I've done that. But in the early days of Wuwa, doing dailies from Wuwa into Genshin was kind of funny. Because I would try to do the Wuwa things. Like when gliding, swap characters, or do the rappel. Or the one that feels bad the most is the unlimited stamina and just free running. Oh, and also the parkour stuff. I say parkour, but running up to the wall and then being able to flip over to get on top. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Granted, it's been 4 years since I last logged in, so I'm not sure what the feels would be like, but I probably just rage uninstall once I see my C6 Chi-Chi. I don't even know which. Did you stop at Liwa? Or Leeway? Whatever, however people say it. All I remember was you talking about the Zhongli stuff and you getting the Snapapoma for Hutao, so there's a lot of story. There's a lot of story. I don't know. You don't have to go back. I mean, I log in for pretty much just dailies, but I did do the lantern right, and I would give it a better rating with the whole voice acting strike and all that. Well, the good thing is the voice actors should be coming back once they transfer over to the new studio that Hoyoverse got, but the recent stories I would have gave a better rating, I guess, if they had at least majority of the voice acting, because the Lantern Right one would have been, in my opinion, fairly good, really good actually, if what it felt like 10 plus characters didn't have their voices. It only felt like Paimon, Xiangling, and the new character Lanyan had their voices. And even Hu Tao, who was pretty much just the Lantern Right revolved around, didn't even have her voice. But that was kind of disappointing. I feel like if Hu Tao was at least there, the voice acting wise, I would have been fine with it, but there's always next year, I guess. It's a miracle, actually, that since my first gacha, GFL 1, I never had a gacha that EOS'd on me. Even for the gachas I did quit, like Genshin, Cat Fantasy, and Snowbreak. They're all still alive. I don't know. I don't think I know what EOS feels like. Well, with Princess Connect Global, and now with Tellier, I do. I have. Snowbreak actually was like on thin ice at one point. And people were speculating that it was gonna EOS early, but they somehow saved themselves somehow. And it's still alive. So I'm okay with that. But Atelier is a sad one though. It definitely is a sad one. And I think that is pretty much it for the comments from Nova. So thank you for all the comments, Nova. Appreciate it as always. And the last comment from what it looks like, but let me refresh. Nope. I will say the last one, but Eugen's comment appeared. So the next comment is going to be from Rick. I'm pretty sure I mentioned a manhwa the other day where the protagonist wasn't a good guy. Yeah, you did say that, but you didn't really go into full detail. Or you didn't really say much after that. He's a master manipulator and has done some straight villain things. I have read 120 chapters and has been a fun read. There was one chapter where our protagonist showed actual care for someone other than him, and it hit harder, I feel, than when a good protagonist does something good. Makes sense. Makes sense. I guess it's kind of like Moe Gap. It's like watching Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man feel genuine hate towards someone somehow is more impactful because we are used to Spider-Man being good most of the times. Type of thing. I get it, but Spider-Man was a funny example. Gap moe is good when you know a girl went from being yandere to kudere and then to tsundere and then to pure dere dere. I guess I like shampoo from Ranmo one and a half. I don't really know how to say it, or one half. A half? Because that's exactly what happened when she went from yandere trying to kill their female Ranma into dere dere trying to court the male Ranma. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. And then Rick says, I only watched the Ranma remake, but I really liked it. Hope the second season comes back soon. Then Nova says, I'm waiting for Ukiyo, the girl who makes okonomiyaki. I like her more than shampoo. Ukiyo, I feel like I heard of that. I simply don't know right now. And then, unless Eugen adds another comment, the last comment is going to be from Eugen. If you add another comment, by the time I finish this video, I'll go over it. But if not, then I'll go over it in tomorrow's video. So, quick purge at the ending video scene during the halfway of the vid. It is what it is, right? But thank you, Eugen, Rick, and Nova for all the comments. Appreciate it as always. And I will just leave it there for now. But before I do come back with the comments and all that. Wait, do we have any short distance I can do here? No. I'm looking for something short distance because I don't have... I screwed up and didn't give her mile inheritance. But it seems like we have 2 races, so I think we'll be okay. So I think I'm just gonna rest her here. Well, I think I'm just gonna rest her, but I guess with that being said, with nothing much, not any more comments at least, I'm just gonna, I guess, focus on the video, see how it goes, and maybe get a good run for the first time training Curren. So I'll see you guys at the end when I'm done with the training and picking out the skills and all that. Well, guys, that is the end of the run. It wasn't too bad. I mean, it looked pretty similar to the Cowstone Light I trained and also to the Sakura Bakushino from yesterday. I had to bump up stamina a little bit because I wasn't comfortable with it being that low. But we did end up with at least an S aptitude on leader, which we'll be using as a leader. She also has it as an escape, which I believe we can use her as an escape as well, but I'm just going to use it as a leader. Although we did get some gold skills from certain cards, so we'll just see what. Oh, actually, I have not seen. What is this? There's two options. So I can just drain all the speed from all the enemies. It says all enemies behind you. Or I get a speed boost. I think I'll do this. It'll be hilarious. I don't know why. And I'll just do that. Anything else? Sure. Let me also check the comments real quick. Alright, doesn't seem like Eugen added another comment. Well, let's see what we got. A UE, high UE most likely. A UE8, yeah. So it's not a UD, so that gives me more of an opportunity to train her again, obviously. And then when I do train her next time, I will add a mile distance inheritance just so I can bring it up to an A. And I can do some mile distance training. But that is the first training. It's not too bad for it being Great Food Festival. Obviously, I probably would have been better with a UD. And I didn't go over the stats, so we ended off with 1736 on speed, 538 on stamina, 1306 on power, 1321 guts, and 1257 on wise. Like I said, an S aptitude on both leader and escape. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the run. Obviously, it could have been better with a few different things, but like I said, I don't think we got the gold skill for the Simply Rudolph or the Nichino Flower power cards, so maybe next time we'll be able to, but the run wasn't that bad. So if there's anything else y'all wanted to talk about, just leave it down in the comment section down below, or ask me as long as appropriate. I'll go over it. It doesn't have to be Pretty Derby related, could be anything else. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. There's a channel called Circle Request for those who haven't joined a circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle. And then after that, head over to the comment section or to the Circle Request channel. Let me know that you sent a request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.